So today we're talking about our new remodel and it's going to be so fun. I cannot wait to get in here and show you all the stuff. And this remodel project we're going to call the stained glass house for reasons that you are going to see when I step inside the door here. But we're outside. As you can tell, this house right here, it's a very common size house for this area. It's 1,600 square feet. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, and built in 2002. And so this is a very just average style, very traditional home. It's very well kept up. So everything on the inside was in really, really great shape. But the homeowner just really wanted to make it her own style. So we have worked with her to really jazz this thing up. We're going to make all the renovations because we are a full service remodel company. If you didn't know that, we are able to gut it, do the flooring, do the painting, do the countertops, do the lighting, all of that our company is able to service for you. So we're doing that as well as doing the furnishings and the new light fixtures and the decor. So we've kind of worked through this whole project with her, and I'm excited to get it going because it's going to be so fun. So come on in with me and let's see how it goes. I feel like I'm on like MTV Cribs or something. This is kind of fun. Okay, so as soon as you step inside, you'll notice the stained glass light fixtures. So all the light fixtures basically in the house have some sort of really cool stained glass that goes along. And she does want to do a bohemian vibe in here. If you followed along with us, I think it was last week or the week before, I redid a dining room chair. Well, it was actually for this homeowner. So we're going to finish that dining room set and you're going to get to see it in this house. Once we're all done and the furnishings go in, you're going to get to see the finished product in its home, in its place, doing its thing. So that's going to be really fun. But on the light fixtures, I don't think that we're going to keep those. Even though they kind of have that anthro, bohemian type feel, we're going to kind of modernize this up just a little bit, and I plan on taking those down. But we're in the entryway. This is the living room right here behind me, and it is very spacious. However, we have these walls right here that are in our way. And what is on the other side of this is a study. And the study is kind of odd because there is no window and there's just a fan. So it's very, very dark inside there. And she doesn't need a study. And so what we're actually planning on doing here is knocking these walls down. Now, whenever you go, because I know everybody's talking about let's knock the wall down and do open concept. But you really need to take a couple of things into consideration when you start to do that. You need to start thinking about your structural beams that are up in your attic. Is it actually feasible for you to be able to do that? Here, we're going to knock both of these walls down, but we are going to leave about 4 foot here, so there is still a nice entryway. We don't want to walk right in and immediately just feel like we're in the living room. So we're going to leave this here. But the rest of this, so from here all the way around, is all going to be gone. And so this space that is inside the study here is going to be opened up to the living room, creating a much bigger living room space for her. You can also see normally where there would be a window would be this back wall. It's not there, so how just dark and uninviting this space is. It's going to become part of the living room, and we're going to be able to throw a party or something. So when you're removing walls, something else to consider budget-wise is what does that do to your flooring? So what we have in here right now are these really nice engineered wood floors. And when we go to remove this wall, right here, you're going to have a good 4 to 5 inches that is going to create a gap in the wood floor now. So things to think about if you're wanting to keep your flooring and you're not having a high budget to replace all the floors, is this flooring something that you can still get? And you're going to be able to remove parts of it and it still look not like a patch job. We don't want a patch job. We want this to look like It has always been here. This was done with intention. Let's talk about the living room. This is gonna be the fun part, guys. This couch that's going in this spot is a avocado green velvet. I cannot wait to get it in here. It's gonna look phenomenal. With some camel leather chairs. This whole space, very boho vibe. We are gonna do something with the fireplace here. I'm not exactly sure what. We may do that German schmear technique. If you followed along with that with us last week, that's what we talked about. So that may go here. We may choose to paint the brick, maybe a deep gray, or update that in some fashion. But it's in great shape. There is nothing wrong with the fireplace, but just kind of giving it that updated, a little bit more modern Bohemian feel. So let's step into the kitchen. So the kitchen will actually be gutted, and we will be putting new cabinets in, new countertops, new backsplash. We'll probably be removing the light fixture here, putting not a box light fixture, maybe doing an actual fixture. Selections here, we'll probably go with a quartz on the countertop, white on the cabinetry. I'm not positive what we're going to do on the backsplash yet, but I want to do something really fun. Something that is iffy, we're not sure yet, is we want to remove part of this wall right here. So this 4 foot of cabinetry that backs up to the living room, it would be really great to be able to remove this. So while you're in the kitchen, you can still see the living room and just kind of open this whole space up. So I'm excited about that, but we're just not positive structurally if we really want to get into this wall until we kind of punch a hole inside the wall, look at everything that we've got going on, and see if that's really a smart, feasible move for us to do. So there's the kitchen. Let's go into, the bedrooms are great size. All new paint. So all the walls are getting painted. The trim and the crown molding that is in here is going to just stay the same. I really liked the honey color of the stain. It goes really great with that warm wood tones of a Bohemian vibe. So those will stay the same. The walls are going to be a nice bright white. So keep that in mind as well. Here in the master bedroom, it's really great size. Really don't plan on doing much in here, but a new fixture, new paint, and new furnishings. So great master bedroom. Wood floors, so lucky. There are wood floors throughout this home. They're gorgeous in really great shape, so she just got really lucky with the flooring in here because it was like spot on with what we wanted to do anyway. Several things that we're going to update here. Obviously, I said we're going to make a new vanity. So new cabinet, new countertop, which also includes new sinks, because once you do countertops, you might as well get new sinks too. New mirrors here. I will probably maybe separate this out and do 2 mirrors and a different bar light. This right here was kind of a standalone makeshift toiletry cabinet, which is a lot of times called a head knocker. We'll remove this and probably just kind of do an open shelf here. We really don't need extra storage since this has a pretty large cabinet underneath. This will be more of just a decorative area for her. Tub is great, so we won't need to do anything there. So the rest of this is really just kind of making cosmetic changes to go with the rest of the home. Tile is in great shape and it was really neutral. So we really didn't need to tear any of the tile out and start over there. I cannot wait for us to get our hands on this and get the demo going. So thank you so much for being here with us every Wednesday. If you are needing help remodeling or maybe just ideas on remodeling, make sure to leave us a comment here if you want to private message us. We would love to email you back and get you more information on all of that. Thank you so much for being here today. I will see you next Wednesday at 1 o'clock. And if you do have just a message or a question that you think of, just put it on here and we'll check it throughout the day and be sure to get back with you. So until next Wednesday, I will see you then and y'all have a great week. Bye.